Yep,
And welcome to the J and Ace podcast. I didn't know I was doing the intro.
we're we're back after a bit of a break. Ah, life
Oh
happens.
yeah. hmm
Um,
Your PC's internet just stops working, and that's fun.
and that's why your microphone
Gotta
sounds
push through
like
it.
a toaster oven.
Yeah, this is on worse than I did before.
It's a little muffled, but it's fine. I didn't want to bring it up to be that guy, but
Um, yeah. Is this any better? Or no, it's just like the same.
it's pretty much the same. So it's not a big deal. It's just a little weird, but yeah,
Okay, okay,
like what? Actually, I haven't even asked what the hell happened to your PC, dude?
okay. So one day, okay, no, a day of app life, right? I streamed it, it was nice. And then after that, okay, I had a terrible headache that day, so I was already not having a good day. I had a really bad headache during app life, so I just kind of like slept until I had another live series that day. I did that live series, and then when I when I woke up the next day and turned my PC on to watch like MCC with like Iris and like Spoody and stuff, the internet just like didn't work. So I
Damn.
was like, okay, whatever. I'll just like do it, turn on later. That must be like messing. It'll fix itself, right? Uh, I turn on later that day. No, I turned on the next day. I wait a whole day. The next day, I go to turn my computer on. It's just not working at all.
Oh,
Like, or no. The internet is not working at all. Like, I turn it on, everything's fine. The PC itself is fine. But when I go to like connect to my Wi-Fi or whatever, it just does not work.
right.
And so I'm like, okay. I like go online. I Google like 4 or 5 things. I try a bunch of different solutions that should have worked. None of them did. We bought like an Ethernet cable. That didn't work. We got a new router. That didn't work. And then we had a friend who like worked or who used to work with PCs look at it, and he couldn't figure it out. So I'm pretty
Um,
sure it's because they updated it from Windows 11. Like they know Windows 10 is like outdated now, and so for some reason it just completely cuts off my internet, so I can't like update or anything.
mm,
So
oh,
yeah, I don't know.
that. Oh,
I haven't taken it to a shop or anything, but I would have. But like it costs like $70 to get it looked at. So if there's nothing it can do, then it's kind of a waste of $70.
right. Yeah, that's.
And my dad didn't want to take that risk. So
I get it. That sucks, dude. I mean, especially since you
yeah,
you're trying to play App Life and all that. Like, that's not really.
exactly, dude.
That timing sucks. At the time of us
hmm
recording this, we got finale tomorrow, and actually,
Yeah, unfortunately,
but
off player will
actually,
not be there.
ironically though, like tomorrow is actually a pretty big Saturday just in terms of like content I'm getting. Because
Yeah, there's so much stuff.
considering we're getting okay, for us and for our lives, we are doing
hmm
App Life finale and the start of a new SMP, the Untitled
hmm
SMP.
Which, by the way, I asked them a million times to change the name because I feel like they can do so much better than just Untitled. Like
Yeah,
I don't know, Unspoken SMP, like something cool, but like there's like no Untitled's fine. But go on.
yeah, it's. I'm just excited to play. To be honest, I don't really care about the name.
Yeah, me neither,
It's
honestly. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be really cool.
yeah, it'll be a fun idea. A fun thing to happen. And then other than that, we've got I thought things outside of us, but things we're just looking forward to. The Hermitcraft season 11 starts tomorrow.
Oh,
Um,
does it? I had no idea.
yeah. Um,
That's sick.
and then this is just related to me. My favorite show is releasing the finale tomorrow. So
Damn.
that's like four different things in one day.
A little more. There's actually more for me as well. Block Wars Movember is happening tomorrow, which is cool. It's like a big charity event, and then also Mid Offs Day 2 is tomorrow. So there's like that's like 6 different things that are happening tomorrow. It's a really big Saturday.
Yeah, it's a really big Saturday. But one thing about I think I made it clear that I'm going to upload the App Life finale. But one of the
Oh,
things
that's
that
tough.
another thing about editing that I always make sure to do is like make sure that every moment counts and make sure everything is like done right, right? Well,
Yeah, like everything is in there should be in the video.
yeah, and no, make any stupid noises, stuff like, which is hard, no, given that it's me. But one of the key
Yeah,
cornerstones, the things I pride
difficulty.
myself on, is good music choice.
Yes. Oh, that's a smooth ass transition. Oh my gosh. I did not see that coming. And I know the thing. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, music is something that as soon as got into editing, I was feeling like I need to do this. Just
Yeah.
like I don't know if you ever watched a video from someone that you really like, and they just like capture the moment brilliantly with their music choice. Like, it
Mhm.
can just make the scene. Like,
That's how I felt for a lot of like really old Clown Pierce videos, not gonna lie.
really, yeah. Like,
That and Muggum's videos.
those guys were like really big into. Were they always really big into PvP or
Yeah, yeah.
um? Did they mainly just use their music as a means to like pump up the audience, or just like do they have any lore reasons behind it, or
Not usually not too many lore reasons, sadly. But yeah,
yeah,
it makes it like really worthwhile, I guess.
yeah. Someone else who I feel like in that kind of space who does it pretty well is Flame Frags.
Yeah, yeah. Not yo, Nombre is genuinely so good. At Nombre 191, they make so many good songs. It's actually insane.
Like, yeah, that's and especially like especially given like the kind of scene fight scenes that Flame does, which I mean, kind of it's kind of a
Yeah.
shame that these all these scenes go towards Unstable, where like
Yes, exactly.
I
I
like
thought
and
stable.
I like Unstable. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like once the immersion's broken, it's kind of hard to get it back. So
Exactly, exactly. It just feels like yeah. We ranted about stable already, but
yeah, we
I
did.
don't know.
I
I just feel like it's impactful. When I watch it, I don't feel like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Yeah, this
I don't
podcast is
feel like
almost
big into the story.
we're almost turning this into a we hate Unstable. No, we're not here to hate on anybody else.
no, 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 no. We're
No.
talking about how awesome and positive music is in life.
Mm-hmm. That's why one of my
Yeah,
favorite bands growing up was okay. Don't fault me too much for this. I liked Imagine Dragons.
fault. Imagine Dragons. I will be honest. I am so bad at mainstream music. A lot of things you're gonna say, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, but like I barely know what it is. If you play me a song of Imagine Dragons, I might be able to like pick
Okay,
it out. But
I
yeah, yeah.
pain. You make me a believer, believer.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There,
Yeah.
happy there.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Fault. Thank you.
Yeah. They're known for
Music to my
like
ears.
things like that and natural, whatever it takes. But they fall into that niche of like music that's meant to like motivate, but like
Oh yeah, yeah.
the thing is that most people dog on them for it because it's like quote unquote cringe. But
Mm.
um,
I
any bands you
know a
particularly
lot about
like?
cringe music. Okay. I don't know if it counts as a band, but like I like JC Music. I listen to like almost all their songs like they've released recently.
Mhm.
Um, the only band I really ever enjoyed was Lovejoy, and you know something
Oh,
tells me they're not the best choice anymore. So
yeah.
I don't, you
Call it a
know.
hunch. Call it a hunch. Yeah. It's crazy how like the mistakes of like the main of one person in a band can just pretty much soil the whole band's reputation. Like nowadays,
Yeah.
if you say you're a hardcore Lovejoy's fan, they'll be like, "Oh, you must be into nibbling things."
Must
you
love abusing partners, huh?
you can't get
I
away with that shit
understand.
anymore. Because like, and I, you know what, I'm pretty glad I never got into his music because I'm the type of
You
person that
should be.
if I get into something, like it's really hard to get me out of it. Which is why
Yes, I totally understand that.
I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but I still I from time to time still watch Dreams content just because he got me through a.
Faulty.
I know. It's not my
A
proudest thing.
dream.
It's just because it's like not every video, but like every once in a while, I see it on my recommended, and I'm just curious. If anything, I watch it for the other people, like DeQuavis to an extent, and
Okay, I
Bablu.
actually have been very tempted to watch the most recent one with Bablu and Dr. Donut. I think that would be kind of interesting. But
Yeah,
like, I don't want to like encourage it. You know, vote with your dollar, vote with your wallet. I mean, so
but
as much as it's not that much of an impact, still, you know.
and you know going that kind of circles back into music when you consider like Dream gave an attempt at a music career.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, I wear a mask and smile for hours at a time.
Dude.
By the pause. What was that Krusty the Clown as laugh, bro?
Gosh.
Like,
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
Krusty the Clown over here, bro. Yo, you're in the new
Okay.
Fortnite season. You're in the shop right now, dog.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Well, point is, not everybody can make it in the music world because I kind of feel I could argue that the music industry is a lot more harsh than the Hollywood industry. I don't know. What do you
Really?
think?
Oh, I feel like it's definitely a lot easier to get into the music industry, but to like have it be a mainstay, I think it's probably harder to be like a Hollywood, no? Or well, no,
Probably.
well, it depends. It depends. To be like really, really, really big in the music industry is probably harder than. Or no, it's probably easier than like Hollywood, but to get like I don't know. It's easier to get into, I think, music, but it's probably harder to get like really, really big. You know,
It's an interesting dynamic
like
because like everyone's
what's the most
trying.
recent artist who's like really popular right now, who's like new?
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, but like Ed Sheeran. That's probably like one of the most like popular ones. I guess maybe like no, Ice Spice kind of fell off too. Like I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like who has a hit right now? They're going off. Like I guess maybe like
Post
Baby No Money. I don't know.
Post
That was
Malone.
also a while ago. Post Malone, yeah. But yes, like those names are names that are like 10 years old. You know, like those are really old.
True.
That just
True.
kind of shows how hard it is to be like a mainstay household name in the music industry.
Yeah. I mean, especially when in a world where like everything is like we're constantly moving and moving on to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. Like 1 second we're obsessed with a kid saying 6'7". I feel like that's died down a bit now.
Six
I don't
Seven is dying a little bit.
I don't see it as much. I mean, unless you hang out with Oofcraft.
Let's hang out with Craft, yeah. Don't let 50 Trim know though. 50 Trim is not allowed to know,
All right.
from what I was told at
Um,
least.
but other than that though,
Well,
sorry.
I think what is it? I think it should be out by the time this podcast airs. But Eastcraft did let me see his Beyond the Clock episode early last night, so that was interesting.
Oh, nice.
I forgot to. it was so, sorry, I cannot talk. It was so I can help his what is it? Help him make a thumbnail because he liked the concept. He liked the joke concept I made for the half joke, half like, actual concept I made for Julix.
Right.
And so I had an idea for him, but I totally forgot because I like left right after because I was tired. But it was all I'm gonna say, bro. Weavecraft's video is really good, and I think he uses music really well in his videos,
Well, then
just in general.
you've heard it here
And that kind of
first,
music, you know.
folks. Go give Oofcraft videos a watch. He knows how to pick his
Yes,
music.
Weavecraft is the go. He's
Yeah, I
the
know. Oofcraft's great. We love Oofcraft.
we.
um, yeah, that might be a potential guest for another day.
Definitely, I would love to have Weavecraft on here.
But
Who do we want? Weavecraft, Rizzy, Julix,
Jilegs, I feel
Taylor Swift, maybe.
Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
like have the creator on here. I don't know why I said Taylor Swift. I
I
do
don't know.
not listen to Taylor Swift, guys. I promise.
Um, yeah, it's there's
That's Sabrina Carpenter, though. I love Sabrina Carpenter. Have you listened to her new album?
no actually
Manchild, I think.
I've never really listened to anything from her.
Do you ever listen to like white girl music? 'Cause if so, I think you would enjoy it. I think not Taylor Swift. I don't know why I keep saying Taylor Swift. My friend's a Taylor Swift fan, so obviously my brain's infected. Sabrina Carpenter is like peak white girl music to me. Her album is so freaking good.
Mm-hmm.
She makes
I'll,
such good songs. Stitchy would agree.
I'll have to take your word for that. I
Okay, yeah.
haven't gotten into it just because it's not something that really truly interests me. Just because I'm okay.
That's valid. That's valid.
When it comes to music, it's like I'm stubborn. Like I like what I like. I feel, and I'm willing to hear people out on what they
It's very
like.
valid.
But like
Yeah,
it's hard to give things a chance because they hype it up so much. But then you don't like it as much, you feel bad because like they
exactly. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean by that.
yeah.
Okay. Not you, Iris, if you're watching, but I have an artist friend, and they like send me a lot of their songs, and it's like it's low key not that good. I don't know how
Mm,
to say it. It's not that good, so I'm not going to, because that's just rude. But like, I feel like it's kind of that same thing where it's like, oh, your friend really likes something, or even your friend made something, and it's just like you don't really enjoy it, and so you feel really bad for like telling them that, you know. So you kind of have to
yeah,
nod your head and go like, yeah, it's awesome.
it's it's a weird feeling just because like you don't want to be the guy to be like, oh, I don't personally like this, and then but it's you can't really
And they
think.
give up their whole careers, and then they get into a life of drugs and crime, and it's a whole thing.
Reasonably though, you're a good friend would understand that something isn't really your ballpark. Like,
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
but other than that though, I think the biggest swing I've taken recently in terms of music taste is I've gotten into K-pop,
Oh my
and
gosh, you told me about this. That's so interesting.
especially considering those who know me know that I am really into the traditional forms of music. By this, I mean I am big fan of people who just play like normal, I guess not normal, but like real.
Wow,
I'm not
wow,
trying.
real. Wow, that got worse. How did it get worse?
That did get worse.
Normal. I mean, real. I mean, normal.
Okay, traditional forms of music like guitars and like the
Yeah.
orchestra, stuff like that. Like, call me an old man, call me old fashioned, but like that's just what I
Okay.
grew up on, and shut up you. And that's
Okay. All right, Unc. Yeah, yeah.
it's hard to change my values when it's what I've been grown up with.
Yeah, exactly. That's very valid.
And I feel like also your
I.
environment
Oh, yeah,
also.
go on, go on.
Sorry, I'm just saying your environment probably also affects what you listen to, just a bit, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's a lot of songs that what is it on the radio? My parents would play a lot growing up, and so like a good amount of those like on my playlist or have been for like a good bit, you know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Drake songs. My dad really likes Drake, and a few Kendrick Lamar songs are
Mm.
just like almost mainstays on my playlist just because my dad played them so much.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's a key example there.
Yeah,
You were gonna say something?
but I think yeah, I think how you were saying how you're like very traditional music. I think I'm the polar opposite. I grew up with unrestricted internet access, and that means you get into things like Five Nights at Freddy's music and Friday Night Funkin', and it's it leads you down a pipeline of god awful music taste. So I have people added on things like earbuds and stuff, and the weird looks I know I'm getting from some of the songs I've listened to were just oh god, I don't even want to think about it. Like I literally have to like there's songs I really enjoy, but I have to like maybe I shouldn't listen to this because I don't want people judging me that hard. Mostly just like random like Friday Night Funkin' songs that are like about really niche things. I don't know, but
That's fair.
I very opposite. I don't know. I like weird songs.
I
I
mean,
like what I
okay,
like.
I won't I won't follow you too much for that just because I actually also do like Friday Night Funkin', and I liked
Yes,
when I was growing up I liked Try Hard Ninja. Like,
dude. Oh my gosh, I've actually listened like last month. I was super into a good few Tread Ninja songs.
yeah, like that was most of my childhood as well. So don't feel like you're alone.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
No problem.
But yeah, a lot of my music taste. Julix actually pointed this out to me, but like he said that my music taste is like less of like what I actually think sounds good, but which I don't think is like wholeheartedly true. But I think the main point is that he said like I'm into music that's like related to interests I have. Like
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
I'm really into Friday Night Funkin', and so I listen to like songs from it. And same with like Block Wars. I like a lot of the Block Wars songs from the mini games. I like those. I like Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know. So I didn't think that's a really good point. I think about that a lot. Like My Singing Monsters, I love playing that game, and I have a lot of their songs like on my playlist.
Oh, my singing
And some
monsters.
people
Yeah,
think it's weird. Some people think I'm weirdo, but I am who I am, and I think that's something you should stand by.
that is very valid. Yeah, that now we're getting real here. Be proud of who you
Oh
are and be
yeah,
proud of what you like. That is
exactly.
really valid. That's a valid ass point. Thank you, Jay.
Don't let anyone let you stop enjoying. Don't let anyone stop you from enjoying something you really do enjoy. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whether it's a classmate or a quote unquote friend or anyone.
mm.
Um.
Or faulty ace, a fucker.
Sorry, man. I just
Oops. I mean, my. Never mind. I'm caught. Redheaded.
But other than that, though, have you actually ever been really bullied for your taste?
Not like wholeheartedly bullied, but I forgot when it was. I forgot. No, wait. Let me think. Oh yeah, actually no, I do remember.
But
I do remember. Like,
by the way, you don't have
um,
to. You don't have to drop names if you don't want to either. So don't.
yeah, no. I was in an SMP, and a lot of the people, it would see like songs I'm listening to on my Spotify thing. You'd be like, "Bro, Jakey, Mom, what are you listening to?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, I like Muffin by CG5. What do you like? What do you do? You know?" So, yeah, you know, I like the song, and I still listen to it to this day. It's on my playlist because
that's
it's a
that's
really fun
very
song.
fair. I mean, I will. I'm worse because I actually kind of liked. Did you know? Did you hear Skeppy's song?
I haven't.
It's the one he did. He also did a collaboration with CG5, and it's like it's a very fair if you noticed it, but it was titled "Best Friend."
Hmm.
Even though it is
I don't know if I
probably
have. I have to look that up. Hold on.
it's probably the worst song you will ever hear, but it's just so ridiculous that it's funny. It's weird. I like it, but I shouldn't like it.
When was it released?
It's probably been out for like a year to be honest. I mean, it's like
Okay.
it's weird. Too while ago. Um, I suck with time, so don't ever ask me for a time
Oh
frame.
yeah. Best friend. DG5. Would
Uh,
it be on Spotify?
it would be on Skeppy's channel. That's the only place I know it would be.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this thing did not really go public. He just kind of and it's I think it was just supposed to be a joke video. For all I know, it could just released on April
Yeah.
1st. But it's just this song that
Mm.
he made with CG5 um about his best friend, which I wonder who he's talking about there.
Yeah.
As they
It
man
was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Wow, that is crazy. Where'd that time
Mm.
go?
November. It's about like 3 years. So 23. November 23rd.
Damn. Jeez. Just another neat. This is what I need. Another reminder that I'm old.
Yup. Like status, bro.
You'll be here one day.
What?
But no, nothing.
Oh, I didn't realize what you said. I said, yo, I thought that sounded very ominous. If I didn't process what you said, I was like, what the fudge?
But yeah. Um, is there any songs like that where just ironically enjoy?
Ironically enjoy. Hmm.
Probably most SML songs if I'm knowing you.
Honestly, yeah. There's a good few SML songs. I like I like that one Ray Cheesy song. It's like the most recent Ray Cheesy and Toad song. I really like that one from like it was somewhat recent too. I don't know why. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
That and Secret Santa from Martin Littlewood. That's less of ironic, but I do really like that song. And I'm
Hmm.
like I do think it's silly.
Fair enough. And
But
on
yeah, speaking of SML, I do listen to okay, actually this I'm going a little bit of a tangent. I'm very sorry. But
good.
so there's this like Friday Night Funkin' SML horror mod called Jemmy's Endless Athos. And it got canceled very recently, and I'm very upset because the one song that came out from it that I really enjoy, like to this day, got like barely any work done on like the visuals of it. And I'm very upset about that, and I thought you guys should know.
That sucks. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially when
everything gets canceled nowadays. It's so stupid. All the
yeah,
cool mods.
it sucks when you're waiting for something and it just ends up being canceled. Like, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't think of a specific example of something that happened to me, but like
Mhm.
most of because I get lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
um, yeah. Other mainstream artists that I generally like. I like Glass Animals. If you know them.
Last Animals. My one of my IRL friends really likes that band. I haven't listened to too much of it. I don't think I've listened to any of it, but
Hmm.
my IRL friend talks about it all the time.
Even though I know only one song of them, I like it. Just Heat Waves. Yeah, you can call me a
Hell
fan. I
yeah.
like a song of theirs. Um, totally, I'm a fan. Gosh, have you ever heard of? Oh, okay. I remember back when I was growing up. I think this is just the childhood thing from our generation. Well,
Mhm.
you're in my generation, I think. Yeah, I think so.
You can. What are you? What are you? What?
Gen Z.
Uh.
Gen Z.
Okay. Yeah. We have been.
Okay. Um, do you remember just watching like fan like fan like edits using that one song from Skillet?
Mhm.
Monster.
Monster. Wait.
It's
Is it the? Ah-da-na-na-na-na, ah-da-da-na-na-na, I
I must
confess,
confess
but I
that I
feel
feel
like a
like a
monster. Oh
monster.
my god,
Yeah.
Salty Ace.
Yep.
That just unlocked a core memory, dude. No, I had that too. There was this freaking video about with that song on it, and it was like it was basically like an edit of like Sonic Unleashed, and I got really obsessed with that when I was like, okay, when I was like 7 or 8. I'm not
That
gonna say
is
7 or 8.
that is so funny.
And my
Not that thing.
my sisters still get on to me about it whenever they hear the song.
Uh,
It's like tormenting me from my past.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's their job though. As your sisters.
Yeah, that song and "Call Me Maybe" I get flashbacks from because those are the two songs I remember being super obsessed with when I was little.
That's pretty much any song I get.
So here's my number.
It just sounds like any song that I get obsessed with, or my dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like when I was little, I got really into like those kind of things too, because like um just because I don't know, I think it was just like the cool like edits and stuff like that, and like you're really into these characters. You can't
Yes,
explain it.
exactly. hmm Do you remember that? Okay, I remember that. You know that song goes "Ooh ee ooh ah ah tang tang." There's a fucking Sonic edit of that as well that I got really obsessed with. But, like not to the level of that. I kind of watched it on
That's
my tablet a bunch.
that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I was a
Oh,
weird freaking kid.
you can say that again.
I was a weird freaking kid.
Shut up, Jake. Come on.
Oh shucks.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there? And then we just talk. Then we're not even talking about like movie songs, like just movies. Is there any movie that
Ooh.
you just you associate,
Oh.
or a song like you just associate with a movie? Gone.
There's not necessarily. Well, yeah, I do associate it, but it's not like because it didn't come from it. Yeah, there's like the Lorax movie. Not the how bad can I be, but the scrapped version of that song, Biggering.
Biggering.
That song is
Yes,
so good.
I love Biggering.
Biggering, I'm
Biggering,
bigger than
dude.
a bigger
Dude,
man. Dude, that song is so freaking good.
I saw the coolest Scar animatic come from that.
That's so cool, dude. Next time we team and anything, we're gonna make that our brand, and I'll make like an edit or something. Even though I said that a million times.
We'll see. We'll see what happens come App Life. Which not App Life, sorry,
Yes,
pseudo. Because
Unknown Life,
I don't
or just
I
whatever, honestly.
I know that I'm okay. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I think I'm pretty obviously getting in.
You have a good chance.
I have a good chance, yeah.
You should say you think you have a good chance. I think.
I think I have a really good chance.
Hey, humble. So you think you have a good chance? Not really good. Come on, Faulty. We gotta keep the humbleness on, bro.
All right, I'll keep my humility. Damn.
Remember, syrup sandwiches and crumb allowances.
What?
Finessing on them with some counterfeits. Night kindness. My last hit just went viral.
So Jay just
Dancing
started
in
having
the
a
minute.
stroke on
No,
me.
no, it's I was referencing the Kendrick Lamar song. Wow. Faultius, you heard it here, folks. Guys, Faultius does not know ball.
I have
You have
not
not listened to
actually.
Humble by Kendrick
I've
Lamar.
I've never
It's
listened to
obsessive.
Kendrick Lamar once, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, no, I've
You've
never
never
listened.
listened to Kendrick Lamar?
No.
Dude, if you ever get the time and if you ever feel like listening to some rap, you totally should.
Oh, okay. I'll think about it.
Listen, just find some songs in your own. There's a lot of good ones. You think you like it.
I'll
Kendrick Lamar is,
take your word for it.
yeah. Kendrick Lamar, Sabrina Carpenter, like, and I guess Pharrell Williams are like the three mainstream artists I like listen to
Hmm.
regularly.
Like, do you just like listen to them while you're in school, or
Yeah. I listen to. I usually have like something playing in school.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare for me not to have music on not in school while in school because usually teachers usually sometimes they get upset, but I have like long hair, so it kind of covers when I have earbuds on.
Ah,
But I listen to music because like my mind wanders a lot, but when it wanders without music, I start thinking of random shit and I get distracted. But when it wanders with music, I get distracted on the music and then like I also lock in. I don't know. It's easier for me to work like that.
that's fair. I do that at work, and luckily they can't really get on us because we're all adults.
Oh yeah.
Sure, they could fire
Hey,
me,
that's
but
part of the unk life. Part of the
everyone
unk
else.
life.
Okay, okay, buddy. But
Unk still
yeah,
got it. Unk still got it.
yeah. Actually, I got it. Other than that, yeah. Is there a certain like anything that do you have like specific playlists or do you? I mean, I know you have a PvP one that I also listen to, but like, do you have like any other
Yeah,
to
I
play?
have I have a chill, quote unquote chill playlist, which is just like songs without lyrics that can like do certain tasks that like need to talk to people or like focus on something without like music. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Usually like processing information, I usually listen to that. 'Cause it's just like a bunch of songs, like some Danganronpa music, some Sonic songs, some Cuphead music, and just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, and Deltarune songs
Mm-hmm.
that are on there. I have what else? I have like holiday playlists, like for Christmas and Halloween. I have those. I have PvP playlist, and I actually make a new Spotify playlist every month, just so like I can kind of look back on the years and like see
That's fair.
like how my music taste has evolved.
I kind of just let YouTube do that for me because of
Ooh, yeah.
Do you know? Yeah, you know how YouTube does that thing where like it sees what you've been listening to throughout the year and then it makes it into a
Oh, the
list.
recap.
Yeah, the recap.
Oh, yeah. I like the sometimes the YouTube mixes are really good. Low key, they be pulling out bangers. I used to listen to a lot of YouTube music, but not anymore since I got Spotify Premium back.
Hmm. Um, are you at all into? What are your thoughts on covers?
Covers, I think. I don't listen to too many covers, but I like the J Schlatt Christmas album, and I also like what is it? I like the J Schlatt Christmas some. And I like a lot of not a lot. Oh, actually, some like certain covers of like adding lyrics to game songs. I like a lot of those,
Yeah, like
which I think we've talked
Deltarune.
about before.
Yeah,
Mhm.
those are great. It's like I don't know.
Yes.
It makes the songs hit a lot harder in my opinion when they have lyrics. For actually, that's
Yeah.
subjective. Actually,
They're very hit or miss for me. Like it can either really help it or it's just like, oh, okay, that's like interesting.
yeah, or they're just a joke. I think I've heard like a few
Yeah.
joke ones.
I've heard so many joke ones. But there's a lot of good ones out there, which I really like. A lot
Yeah,
of them are by Juno songs. I like Juno songs.
Juno is great. I love Juno. Or Man on the Internet.
Yes. Yeah, I don't listen to too many. I listen to the modern Juno ones, not Man on the Internet, because he like does more like broad. I think. I don't know what Man on the Internet does. I don't know. Juno is more like makes things that I'm interested. Makes songs about things I'm interested in instead of Man on the Internet. But Man on the Internet has a lot of like really good Deltarune ones
Yeah.
that I listen to sometimes.
Um, one of my favorites personally is like from Juno. I like what's it called? What's the um shadows that shroud the sky, darkening clouds
Oh
provide
yes, that one is
Black
really
Knife.
good.
Black Knife. That's it.
Black Knife. That was Man on the Internet.
Was it Man? Oh, I thought that was Juno. No, Juno. No, never mind.
It's like one
Juno.
of the
Never mind. Juno did Jackenstein. Jackenstein.
Yes, I love that one. That one is so good.
uh, for such a s- for
Yeah.
such a silly sequence, they actually made it make sense.
Yes, it's actually so good. I love that how Juno songs do that.
Yeah. Um, third party I listened to, well, I listened to one of them is what they did to Hammer of Justice. I know
Oh,
I know Man on the Internet did one recently, but I don't really like that one as much as I like this other one.
yeah, I saw that one as well. I saw that one. I have Hammer of Justice I really like, so we can see if it's the same one.
Okay, let me see if I
I didn't
find
really like the
let's see if I can find it on my see on my I listened to it earlier because it just
yeah.
is it by Miami Mayo?
No, mine's by Brooklyn.
Okay.
My, who-
We have
Here,
to get
I can send you mine, and then you send me yours, and then we'll see. We'll listen
Yeah,
to that later on.
yeah, we can do that later. But like, it's interesting to see like everybody else's different interpretations of lyrics, and like,
Yeah, I saw a lot of lyric videos on this one.
yeah, and although I will say that like, I've seen those. Have you ever seen those videos where people are like, nobody can agree on so and so's voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's. I'm glad that isn't the case with Gerson because everybody just pretty much like
Mhm.
makes him out to be like hey, shouting like that kind of like
This
old.
one I like. He's like Scottish as hell, and I love that. Honestly, I
Really?
really fuck with Scottish Gerson. Yeah, but also the old man is also really nice.
Yeah. Um. Oh, and did you ever listen to that one Hammer of Justice cover or metal cover I sent you?
Yeah, I did. I do like it. That was really nice.
I love how they actually incorporated banjo. That's like usually those things don't go together.
Yes. Yeah, that part is really nice. I listened to it a good few times.
Especially, I also listen to it at work. And they also, I don't know if it was like, yeah, it was the same people. They did it's CV time with metal cover. It's like, oh my,
Nice.
so good. Like we could just go on and on about Deltarune music just because
We,
like
yes, definitely could.
Deltarune music is just beyond compare in any way. Just because it's it's just something that's so it's brilliant. That's the best way I could just describe it. Because like I don't think Toby Fox has ever made a bad song.
Honestly, yeah, I can't think of any like more
Maybe
than 2 second Toby Fox songs that are like really great.
maybe like there are some that are just they're just not really don't really deserve to be songs. Like even okay, I think that personally, off the top of my head, the only Toby Fox excuse me song I can think of that I really don't jive with that much, that I can still find ironical fun out of, is the
Mhm.
Ten Village.
Oh yeah, I think that's yeah. I think that song got ruined by the community. Not like ruined, but like there's a certain demographic that I got to.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's
But
interesting
I
how
do think it's fun.
it's fun. Yeah, but just not something I'd actually go to my way to like really listen to.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely get that.
Um, gosh. Is there any other games that you think have really like a music that really stick out to you? Or
Danganronpa. Danganronpa music is so good. It's unmatched. Like I use it for so many videos. It just there's so many emotions and like vibes it can match. It's really cool.
that's true. That's fair. I've never played it, but I've watched someone else play it, and
Mm,
I know what it's all
yeah.
about. Don't worry, I know what Danganronpa is about.
The music is so amazing. That and my Sing Monsters, but I just like my Sing Monsters. 'Cause I'm weird.
Yeah, you don't say, buddy.
It's
Um,
got some bangers. What can I say?
you're fair. That's fair. I like My Singing Monsters too. I remember when I was growing up,
Yeah.
I was really into. I don't know why. I was really into Gold Island. Like,
Ooh, Cold Island is pretty good.
what else did I like? I liked a lot of things. I pretty much like the whole game, but I was just always too lazy to really grind it. Maybe I also just
Yeah,
like the song.
I am grinding it. I'm currently have the my Sing Monsters fever. I really like Magical Nexus. It's kind of a new one. It's not like new, but it's like not from when I played it.
Hmm.
Magical Nexus is really good. And Celestial Island, those two are amazing.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Thing about My Singing Monsters, it's a lot of just like letting things happen over time and like
Yeah, it's a lot
staying
of
away from
waiting.
it.
It's something you have to check on. Like you play, you only get like maybe 10 minutes of playtime every day, which kind of sucks. Maybe
Yeah.
20 if you have a lot of stuff to do, but it's just kind of like housekeeping, like the game with like
Yeah.
little rewards.
And the reward is
But
usually just the
I can
song.
appreciate a game like that.
But the thing is, though,
A song that you can listen to on YouTube.
exactly.
So it's like,
Do you think that ruins it?
I don't think it necessarily ruins that. It's like I really, really enjoy my singing monsters. 'Cause I like, I like building towards the song and having like a little island of my own.
Yeah. That's totally fair.
I think it's cool that I made the one and I put in the time. I don't know. It feels it's very rewarding, even though like you can't just listen to YouTube. You can't just listen to it on YouTube. It just feel like it's like very rewarding and like, what? Wow, I really did this to have like a completed like island, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I maybe one day we'll return to it and then leave it again. Did you ever really get into the sequel?
Dawn of Fire, not really. I tried to do it the first time, but I never really did.
Really? That's ironic because like my favorite My Singing Monster song of all time is The Continent.
That's actually valid. Concept's really good. I just feel like there's like there's obviously there's a lot going on, but like it makes it work, you know?
Yeah, it's like impressive. Like I think almost every except the weirdos, every single monster. Well, actually, almost every single monster is on that island. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it is insane how many freaking guys they jam pack on there. Yostrich is the underrated legend. I'd like to say Yostrich, the freaking I love that guy.
mhm. Actually, I also wanted to bring this up in this podcast. Would you ever consider making your own music?
Actually, yes, kind of. I've actually been heavily considering making like a covers like TikTok and like not promoting it at all. And if you find it, good for you. But like I've actually very much been considering doing that. Like I like downloaded BandLabs. Like I'm probably going to.
That
That
could be
and
fun.
also me and Aquavic covered a hell of not a Hazbin Hotel song, but I never finished like editing it together because I got very embarrassed. But he
Uh,
has his whole part recorded. Like I have it all done. It's just like by the time I was like almost done editing it, the Hazbin Hotel craze kind of ended, and I didn't really want to like I didn't have somewhere to post it, so I just like didn't. But I do have in my what is it DMs with Aqua, me and him both singing the song. It's really funny.
who do I got to bribe to find that video?
Me, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. How much
Or
money?
Aquavic, I guess. But $6 or $7, maybe roughly. No, no, no. I mean, Aquavic, I can't do that to my boy.
Did you just like swore? Did you
Or do
swear
you
an
think it's
oath?
really funny? No, but I think bro code kind of covers that.
That's totally fair. Yeah.
It is really funny. Maybe someday as a joke, I'll put like 30 seconds of it somewhere.
I personally have always been a fan of like, okay, I've always wanted to do covers because, well, not always, but I actually have been getting into. Do you know who Anna Pantu is?
Anna Pantu. I don't think I do.
Okay, so she is an artist on YouTube who does. Well, she's also on Spotify, but she's just like a online cover artist who does a lot of like covers of like songs from a bunch of different artists. Like she's done covers from songs like Disney movies, like Aladdin and like things like that. Her voice is immaculate, dude. Like after this, we should probably would you let nah, after this we gotta do some like listening, like of different like things
I'd
that
be
we
down, yeah.
like. And
Mm,
Anna is there's nothing like her voice because her voice is just so immaculate and it just speaks to you on a level that you can't. You think I'm joking? You think I'm just being? I'm just simping here, but no, she is actually so
mm.
good. Like, and I want, I
That's
want,
so crazy.
I want to do something like that where I put my own spin on it using my voice. But
Yeah.
like, thing is, like, I don't think you've noticed, but my voice isn't exactly the most like versatile for that kind of thing. Like, I can voice
Yeah.
act, but ask me to do anything else that requires a lot of vocal strain.
Mhm.
We might be having a bit of a problem here, Houston.
Yeah. I thought that way. I thought my voice was very not the best, but then I got to chorus, and it made me stretch my like vocal cords. But you know, it wasn't by that much. Like I don't know. I just thought I should mention I'm a chorus and that I sing because
Hey,
I'm awesome, and I do spend way too much time doing that to
that's
not
fair.
mention it in a
Did
music podcast.
did you voluntarily sign up for that, or did your parents sign you up for that?
I volunteered for it myself. My parents didn't even know until I got into the class.
Really? That's really cool.
I use like Timeshare during like signing up for classes. The one time I've ever been like given a sheet and said, "Hey, sign up for the classes for high school."
Hmm,
I'm doing it for the past 3 years. It's been awesome.
that's really cool. I did not expect that of you.
Yeah,
actually,
I
I
just
think
I don't know. I don't really do much stuff like out of school, so I think studying for that was a really good idea
yeah. Is
in
did you make any
retrospect.
friends from it?
Um, I have like 3 people I talked to from it. Wait, no, outside of school, I have 2 people. I talked to 2 people outside of school in chorus. But in the class, I talked to a good few people, like the people in my section. I'm actually like, okay. Actually, I'm not gonna say that on podcast. I'll tell you after. But yeah,
Okay. Well, yeah, music. Let's just say music is it's a way it's a part of life that we welcome. That's the best way I can describe it,
hmm
right? Like I remember one time I
definitely.
was just sitting with my dad, and I don't know if your dad does this, but you ever just sit with one of your parents
My
and they
dad just
just
yelled, "Oh!" in the living room. But go on. Sorry.
I don't know if
Right as you said that. Right as you said that.
I don't know if your parents do this, but do your parents just ever bring up like just random questions that just make you think? Like just random
How so?
idea. Okay. My dad just told me once, could you imagine how boring life would be without music?
Not really, actually. My parents would do that, but that's like
And I was
life
like,
would suck without music, honestly.
yeah, life would suck because we wouldn't be able to like we wouldn't be able to articulate thing we wouldn't be able to like set moods because we you let music be a tool for that a lot. Like
Yeah.
you ever use like a song or something to pump you up during you're about to get into a fight? Like it's
Yes, especially on Minecraft. It's so fun.
yeah, especially like when I'm facing the 2v1s, you know, for my practice, like I gotta have something playing to like boost me up. But
Mhm.
either way though, music, it's amazing. Um Pretty fun podcast idea for, that's something to listen to or talk about.
Oh yeah.
Um I think it's we're coming up on 47 minutes. Um
Do you want to
I,
do? You want to give the viewers some homework? If you want to watch, if we should, how about we both give them one song to listen to that
okay. Yeah.
we think that they would enjoy.
What do you think? What's yours?
I think I'm gonna go probably something they probably haven't heard before. I'm gonna go Crash and Burn by Lord Shredda on Spotify. I really like that song. I think it's really cool, and I would
That's
listen to it a lot lately.
that's Lavelle, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, you know ball. You know ball. Hello. You
Um
said, oh yeah, you are. I forgot you were an SML fan. Okay, yeah. We're ratting Faulty out. He's an SML fan, by the way. He used to be at least.
okay. I already called myself out for
Yeah,
watching
you're
Dream.
with
I'm
me,
fine at
kid.
this point. I'm fine. Okay. If I had to give y'all something
You
to
give the
listen
viewers some
to,
homework, Faulty.
okay.
All
Something that
80,000.
something I would recommend listening to is sheesh. There's a lot of good things out there. Um I would recommend check out um I think that one of the greatest things that started my journey down this music road is the Crane Wives. So
Ooh.
I would recommend checking out Queen of Nothing or The Moon Will Sing by the Crane Wives. The Moon Will Sing. The Moon Will Sing.
Oh, I've listened to Moon Will Sing before. It's really good.
Yeah,
I can vouch for that.
that is a song that you will not ever regret giving your attention. So,
Mm.
thanks everybody for coming to listen. It's been a
Thank
fun
you for
one,
listening.
and I will see you
Oh
guys
yeah.
next time.
Wait,
When
but that's not our outro. That's not our outro. We have an outro. We rehearsed this. Remember?
oh yeah, we did.
Okay. Ready? Go. Bye.